will end this great show, this great premiere on SmackDown in RealUniverse in style, where we find out who will earn the right to challenge Liv Morgan in 4 weeks on Sunday at the Royal Rumble for her SmackDown Women's Championship between 3 former champions in form of Charlotte Flair, Sasha Banks, the boss Sasha Banks, and the Rowdy Rousey, the baddest woman on the planet. So let's see who wins. Don't forget, earlier tonight, the champion Liv Morgan picked up a win herself over Carmella after plans got changed, because it was planned to be a super sweat match with also Bayley involved, but it wasn't a title, more flawless title, but still plans got changed there. So yeah, Liv and Mella put up perhaps the best that they could with just a couple of minutes before the match. They found out that Bayley got an illness, a similar fate that our tribal chief from Wayne's got, which, well, made Wayne had no other choice but to let the tribal chief got replaced out of his #1 contenders match between Cesaro and Drew McIntyre, where the tribal chief from Wayne's got replaced by Shinsuke Nakamura, and it was just the previous match, and it was a banging contest between between 3 of the toughest fighters in all of the wrestling business, and in the end, the Swiss Cyborg Cesaro picked up a huge win and punched his ticket to challenge for Austin Series SmackDown Championship in 4 weeks on Sunday at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. And well, now we have are eager to figure out who will challenge Liv for SmackDown Women's Championship at the Rumble. Will it be Charlotte, the Queen Charlotte Flair? Will it be the boss Sasha Banks, or will it be the baddest woman on the planet, the Rowdy Rousey? Let's find out. All 3 of them are former Women's Champion, as Charlotte and Sasha Banks are both Grand Slam champion. They won everything that is there to win for them, while Ronda Rousey, former both Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, only tag team titles are missing for her right now. But who knows what the future lies, as their boss arrives. Too much love from the crowd.
Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE.
The people happy to see the boss in action.
As well as the women's tag team titles.
How about the time she competed in the main event of WrestleMania against Bianca Belair?
And also don't forget the great match we had earlier tonight, the huge whip and sweat match from the women's part, where many people say that it's the best match it ever was, between Sonya Deville, Naomi and Shayna Baszler, where Sonya picked up a huge win. And also we found out that King Corbin's our new Intercontinental Champion in Open after Lucha House Party got swapped for Shayna Baszler, or traded for Shayna Baszler, for was Shayna Baszler, as there comes the Queen. And
her opponents, first from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
As the Queen made her way to the ring, many people are pissed at the Queen because she's been champion too often in the minds of many, getting too many opportunities to shine, because her being the daughter of the legendary dirtiest player in the game, Ric Flair.
First of all, I moved out last week, Michael, and second of all, I do think Charlotte's ego can be a bit out of control at times.
Yeah, definitely. There's no denial in that, Byron. But you can't argue about her talent. But you can't say this about all 3 of this women, in my opinion. A star-studded main event, as the ref helping Charlotte to go to the ring. But you should be careful not to get beaten up if Charlotte is in the mood to beat him up. As Happy New Year to official everybody yet again, as we start SmackDown with a banger this year. As also, don't forget, Charlotte Flair, as much as Sasha Banks, Grand Slam champion, and Ronda Rousey also former SmackDown Raw Women's champion, much like Charlotte and Sasha Banks are multiple times. Both of Sasha and Charlotte are former tag team champions. Also, Charlotte former Rumble winner. So here comes the rowdiest woman on the planet, former Rumble winner in her own words, but lost to Charlotte at last year's WrestleMania. She's back with boost from the crowd. Crowd not so happy to see her back in action for some reason.
The baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Despite having not so much experience like other women, she is very quick learner, as much as she is very tough.
I've never agreed with you more, Saxton.
And now we see this main event. I'm so excited, and don't forget the Celtic Warrior Sheamus picked up a huge win tonight over one of our SmackDown tag team champion over Eric, while also Jey Uso still sold himself a victory over KO with his brother's help, with cheap shots, with dirty tactics, and with his both feet on the rope. Same could be said about Austin Theory picking up a huge win over the very gay and very tough Sami Zayn, but Austin Theory showed off his toughness as our Universe champion, and a good shot also was shown by Cesaro, who won the #1 contender Super Sweat match against Drew McIntyre, the replacement for the Tribal Chief for Roman Reigns and Shinsuke Nakamura, to advance to challenge Austin, on the right to challenge Austin Theory at the Royal Rumble. Huge chops and swagger from Sasha Banks in early goals of the match. Bulldog to Ronda Rousey. There's also earlier tonight a huge tag team match took place from women's parts, even though one of the tag champs from Raw's Nikki ASH is injured. Huge GT from Charlotte there, while her counterpart Rhea Ripley is more active on NXT as on Raw because of one skilled revenge of Team Family who injured her teammate Nikki ASH. Huge face buster there from Charlotte. As we saw great action though nonetheless between the upcoming stars of Team Nox and Shotzi. Picked up a huge win of the veteran duo Natalya and Tamina, which was perhaps the greatest women's tag match of all time. But that's debatable, I believe. Up and down goes Sasha Banks there. It's flapjack. And now huge DDT there. But I think the triple sweat match between Sonya, Shayna and Naomi was slightly better, even though both matches were great, as same can be said about series match of Sami Zayn and the Super Sweat match that we just previously had, where Cesaro picked up the #1 contendership by defeating both Drew McIntyre and Shinsuke Nakamura in huge Super Sweat. Look at this, Rousey on the ropes to advantage to dislike of the audience, but they can't see it neither Rousey or Charlotte, so I think the crowd is rooting for the boss Sasha Banks, but who knows, as the crowd can be picky sometimes. Huge slam there from Charlotte, but look at the crowd going nuts for Sasha Banks. Offensive with the kicks and with the swags and kicks there. Look at the boss going with the bulldog to Rousey. Don't forget the winner of this match will be our #1 contender challenge with Monk for SmackDown Women's Championship in 4 weeks on Sunday at the Royal Rumble. Huge DDT by the Blueprint, by the boss. And look at the Rousey. Look at the badass. But look at Sasha striking back. The fighter spirit in the heart of Sasha Banks is unquestionable. Look at the punch got reversed by Charlotte, and look at the Queen take advantage. The huge jump back suplex as Rousey celebrating herself there to the dislike of everybody. We get a close in from the Queen. Which punches go nowhere. Huge kick there from Banks though to the Queen. And now Rousey tried to punch, but of course Banks quicker. The exchanges now the Queen intervenes and going to the back of that of Charlotte as Rousey to the stomp of Sasha Banks there. Tried to shoot the Queen out of the ring, but didn't work. Let's look at the blows there from Rousey, as every woman of course for themselves, because of the title opportunity on the line for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Look at this. Shot up first goes Rousey into the turnbuckle by the Queen. And the knee as well, as those two can't stand each other, even though they both have a mean and bad attitude. Stomp to the arm there from Charlotte to Rousey as Sasha returns to the ring. It's a huge lariat from the Queen. Okay, step and strikes there from Charlotte. Look at this kick to the midsection from Sasha Banks. Look at Sasha. Bank wop. Will it be enough though? Nope. Rousey back to her feet, but back statement got avoided by Charlotte by just kipping up. That's how powerful Charlotte is. Which closer makes Sasha kissing the mat. As huge elevated power bomb there from Ronda Rousey. As Charlotte just kipping up like nothing happened. Much when she gets title shots. That's like a booking. Look at this swing neckbreaker there from Charlotte to the boss. As Rousey's fired up, but needs a close on for, yeah, mistake there. Not a knife edge sharp there from the Queen, as the Queen's full control. Much of a booking perhaps. What a suplex there. As look at Banks, try to get the bank statement on Charlotte in, but nope. Not this time. DDT got avoided by the boss. As now boss and Badass staring at each other, but look at the Badass get the better of this exchange. Taking the arm breaker and try to break the arm perhaps of Sasha Banks, or just weaken it for her, for her arm breaker. But Piper split from Rousey. And now one for Banks as well, I think. Yes, Piper split. Will it be enough though to pick up the huge win? 1, 2, 3. No, Banks stays alive. Banks showing the toughness once again here. And we all know how tough she is. How great she is as well. Huge timing, huge kicks there from Sasha. Follows up everything I said. Look at the unlikely alliance there from Charlotte and from the Queen and the boss. Never seen this before. Double underhook DDT. Don't forget they had a huge rivalry back in in 2017 or so. Between where the World Women's Championship got switched between those two. On regular basis. What a shin breaker there from Charlotte to Sasha. Charlotte lifting the boss up and down with Sasha. Banks might feel bankrupt right now. Let's look at Charlotte. I'm sure what to do. Stomp to the arm of the boss. As Rousey back into the mix, gets a huge close on there from Charlotte. As Charlotte tried to get the rowdy one, but counter after counter, slaps and strikes from the Queen to the Badass, and some fist fight with Rousey there. But Sasha Banks intervenes. Huge STO. Banks on the cover, but the Queen is right there, breaks things up, even though the ref ignored her for once, and I don't think the ref should do that, otherwise he gets beaten up by Charlotte in a bad way. But even though the ref's the toughest human of all time, but still, as Rousey carrying Charlotte like it's nothing. Snake Eyes there, as Rousey goes in the cover, but Sasha's right there. I don't think Rousey's realized it. As now look at Banks, taking advantage of the bank rob. Can it be? Stacked her up. 1, 2, 3. Sasha will change. No, she doesn't. Well, Rousey, we know Rousey is tough, but how much emotion can she take? As Banks looking for the bank statement, but Rousey ever reversal. And now Rousey looking for the armbar. Will it be enough? No, the rope saving the matchup. Ropes were right there, saving Banks and Charlotte the matchup and the title opportunity. Look at the kick and strikes there from Rousey on Banks, as ropes are right there. Yet again another submission for Rousey, and now Charlotte with strikes of her own, now lifting up Ronda. Showing off her own strength. Face first goes Rousey, as Sasha tried to attack the legs of Rousey, but not so smart of her at this point. Swinging neckbreaker from Charlotte, as Rousey now focusing on Banks, as Charlotte on trash, paying tribute to her father, but Rousey intervenes. Punches to the back of Charlotte. Jump back suplex to Charlotte. As now look at the boss, kicks and strikes to the support love of the crowd. Can Banks do it? Kick to the back of Rousey. And huge DDT from Charlotte, but let me know who you guys rooting, watching at home, or if you are in attendance, if you're for Charlotte, for Rousey, or for Sasha Banks. And what you think about our champion and our women's roster entirely, and our first show. What a big drop there from Rousey. And now Sasha Banks picking Rousey up. How she even picked up is beyond me. That's impressive strength they've shown by Banks. And now look at this Denise from Ronda, which spinning back kick there, much like she did train in the mixed martial arts, but still impressive there. Looked like a karate kick right there. I think. I never did karate though. That's great, good reversal there from the boss, and big right hook. A stomp to the arm of the Badass Rousey. As base face buster there from Charlotte. Tried to take advantage of Sasha Banks, looking for the natural selection. Or will it be enough though? I don't know. I mean, Charlotte doesn't want to end it just yet, I think. She wants to send a message to Sasha Banks. but it could cost the Queen here. Oh, she gets a title shot though. Look at Charlotte though. Another natural and second natural selection goes on the cover on Banks. Will it be enough this time? 1, 2, 3. It is. No, it's not. Sasha stays alive as Charlotte can't believe it. As a boss doesn't quit, never quits. But that's how tough she is. Piper's Pit from Rousey again. And a huge kick, another huge strike from Ronda. The baddest woman on the planet. As boss having some harsh words for the Rowdy one. Bank stabber into bank statement, but Charlotte breaks things up before they could escalate. Look at Rousey there, ejecting Flair from the ring one more time. As look at Banks, goes for the bank statement yet again. Rousey avoiding it as much as Charlotte showing the toughness, as much as all the other 3 combatants. Look at which neck break from the boss, and now the Queen takes advantage by taking the legs of Sasha Banks, getting her ready for a future, you know, figure 8. Huge float over DDT, tried to slap Rousey, but Rousey moved out of the way, and now the Charlotte lifting her up, sending a message to the entire locker room with that. As first goes Rowdy with the flapjack, now Charlotte. As mad at the official clotheslining him, but he didn't just did his job shot. What do you expect him to do? Huge clothesline there against Rousey. Let's look at Rousey! Rousey with the armbar middle of the ring, but Banks back inside the ring to save it just in time. Avoiding Rousey a rematch here with Liv once again. Huge Unagi there from Sasha. As Rousey gets ready for an armbar on Banks again. As Charlotte giving herself up, and now Charlotte attacking the official, but Rousey at the submission. Banks is tapping, but thanks to Charlotte, Rousey doesn't win. Charlotte the Queen screwed the badass over of this match here. Wow, I can't imagine how Rousey will react to this, as her arm gets attacked by Charlotte there, after Charlotte just cheated to prevent Banks from tapping. But they say it's all fair and love and war, and those 3 sure don't love each other. As Banks got whipped into the steel steps, as the Queen is looking for an object. What does he in her mind? Even though it's not a no disqualification match, sledgehammer. Needs to be careful to use that. Yeah, please. I agree with Saxton. As now, Boss and Queen back in action, much like he did rivalry in the past over the World Women's Championship, as Sasha Banks tossing Charlotte Flair out of the way. So now Sasha Banks, what has the Boss on mind here, taking it outside, each huge lariat from the Queen here. And the chop got avoided. Savine avoided the Boss there. As now back inside the ring we go. As look at the Boss lifting the Queen up. Where does she took the strength from? Is impressive strength from. But sidestep, huge lariat by the Boss. And one for Rousey with extra leverage with the jump, but needs a DDT from the Queen. As now the Queen and the badass. As look at this, the Queen just running into Piper's Pit. That's how smart Rousey is. Goes on the cover, would be enough. 1, 2, Banks breaks it up just at the right time, saving this great contest. Wow, what a banger of a main event this is. But what do you expect from these 3? Huge kick to the face of Rousey by the Queen. As the Queen gets attacked by the Boss, gets ejected by Sasha Banks, and now Rousey celebrates herself, but from behind Banks, huge mistake made by Rousey. Elevated bulldog from Banks, as Banks kick to the back of Ronda. Stomp to the arm as well. Now what does Banks in mind? Perhaps looking for the bank statement. Nope. Got broken up by Charlotte. Whatever Banks had in mind. But elbow reversal by Sasha. Apple mat slam for Charlotte. As Banks got ready. But who she wants to attack? The Queen or the badass? What's she going for? I think for the Queen, but Rousey was quicker somehow, somewhere. I don't understand. Jump back suplex. I mean, we would assume that Banks is quicker, but also we saw how Sasha lifted up both of these huge women, both Ronda Rousey and Sasha Banks. Sasha lifted us. Huge double rushing left directly from the unlikely alliance of Rousey and Banks. As Banks breaks things up here. As Charlotte giving herself up. Despite of the audience as well. Banks using the agility advantage. Basement dropkick after the snapmare takedown, and now Charlotte takes advantage. And planning banging his face in first on the mat, no. But dodging a lariat though. Well scouted by the technical mastermind at the Queen is, but look at Boris, look at the boss. Look at this bank statement, but the rope saving the matchup yet again. Are you kidding me? Goes in the cover, but the rope's out there. 1, 2, no, not even 2. How's it even possible after everything that's spied in this match? After everything we witnessed. Huge backbreaker, huge neckbreaker, back neckbreaker combination by Sasha Banks, who just doesn't who just going for another bank, but she stayed on the offensive instead of, you know, bitching and boning and looking for the bank statement. The boss with this witchy punch, your ticket for the Royal Rumble on 4 weeks on Sunday. No, the ropes yet again, the ropes, the damn ropes. How damn for the feel for Sasha if the ropes cost her a big opportunity. Goes in the cover as much as all the break things up, but Charlotte costing her a fair and short there by attacking the referee as well. She has the armbar locked in, but Charlotte saving the match. If the ref was saying Banks tapped out, but just in time Charlotte saved there. Huge elevated power bomb there from Rousey, going in the covers back as Charlotte's furious now. She doesn't want to use the title opportunity against Liv Morgan. She wants to become champion again, no matter what the audience think about her. Huge inverted atomic drop. Whipping the ref into the corner. So much force that the ref collapsed, even though he's off man and building, but still. Using the sledgehammer. Charlotte cheated again. Or will it be enough to earn her the title opportunity? Charlotte huge stomped it to Rousey. But she goes ready for what she got ready for, the figure 8 for Nitro selection again. Doesn't matter, Rousey was ready. No matter what Charlotte has in mind. Up and down goes Charlotte onto the sledgehammer that she introduced. Maybe the cheating backfired on her, like we saw earlier this past week on NXT, being the downfall of Legado de Fantasmas Raul Mendoza, who tried to cheat against Tyler Breeze. Rousey got on the cover, Banks will be enough. 1, 2, 3. Rousey wins it. Rousey will challenge Liv Morgan at the Royal Rumble. Wow, but what a fantastic match there from all 3 of them.
Look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long time.
Yeah, it was a fantastic match there. Fantastic No.1 match, and Rousey against Liv yet again, even though, well, it would have been good to see some fresh people in the title scene, but it is what it is. We had a fantastic counter match, and now we have a deserved winner. But Charlotte tried to steal it from Rousey, but yeah, each win there from Rousey, standing tall over both the boss and the Queen here tonight, and proving how bad she really is. And as we end the show right there, well, who do you think Liv can yet again survive another match with the baddest woman on the planet? I mean, on the comments down below if you want, and also what you think about the main event. Did you enjoy it as much as I did? And are you happy with the result? Are you happy with the winner? Or are you rooting for Banks? Were you rooting for Charlotte? Were you rooting for perhaps, or say, somebody else should be in the match? If so, let us know who. And also, hope we see each other to the other shows, because, hey, I'm a SmackDown guy, but because I work on SmackDown as commentator, but I also saw good matches on Raw. We had good matches on NXT and NXT UK as well, and now on SmackDown. And as we go full circle, and now let's also see who will qualify for Royal Rumble next week. And the next week shows, we will see who have qualifier matches and who can punch their tickets for the big opportunity coming 4 weeks on Sunday, much like Rousey and Cesaro did earlier tonight.